Are you a women empowerment speaker and you've been hosting events for about a year now, but you've never been invited to speak outside of your hometown? In fact, do you have a speaking event coming up within the next 30 days? Well, you're in luck because in the next 4 minutes, I'm about to explain to you how you can use an astrological technique that's going to help you transform how you see yourself as a speaker. And that's going to exponentially increase your confidence so that you will be invited to more speaking engagements. FYI, this technique is not going to work for you very well if you're not already speaking and not already hosting events. It's also not going to work for you if you have any type of ill feelings towards astrology, because you need to be open-minded to even receive what I'm about to say. Now, I want you to drop the word speak if you want to increase your confidence at your next speaking events, because I'm going to send you a quick step-by-step guide on how to find and interpret your true voice, superpower, in your natal chart. Now, for those who don't know me, my name is Dr. Kamisha. I'm a metaphysical psychologist, and I've been hosting sponsored multi-city women empowerment events for about 5 years. I've also sold a digital women empowerment course to almost 700 students. So I know that expanding yourself into multi-city events can be difficult. And even expanding yourself into women empowerment mentorship can be difficult. But what if it's only difficult because you're not confident in your own speaking voice? What if you need to try something a little bit more unorthodox? Right now, you might be struggling to expand your events because you're not emitting a level of confidence in your unique speaking voice. And so what do you do when you don't have a lot of confidence in something? Most people go look for a mindset coach or a public speaking coach or a confidence coach. Nothing wrong with those things, but here's why they might not work for you. Because you're getting solutions from an outside party. And whereas though when you read about your speaking voice in your natal chart, you're looking at something that's telling you this is already inside of you. Like you're literally getting something that's inside of you. You're getting confirmation. And so now you'll have a tangible metaphysical proof that you came here with a certain way to speak, and even to speak on certain topics. Now you'll have something that you can visually see. This alone is going to boost your confidence and help you believe that you really are a speaker. And how do you create your reality? When you know that you really are what you claim to be. So let me give you a quick example. I'm going to use myself. I personally know that this works because once I saw in my own natal chart that I had an astrological voice that's supposed to speak to women about mysterious things, I was on fire. This is partially what helped fuel my confidence to help me quit my 9-to-5 job, travel and teach and speak all over the country for 5 years. So let me show you an example. Here's my natal chart, or here's a piece of my natal chart. My speaking voice and your speaking voice is in your second house. The second house represents your throat and your tone and your voice. Okay, so you would look in your second house, which in the PDF, the guide, I'm going to explain all this to you. But you would look in your second house and you would see what sign is there. And then you need to know what planet rules over that sign. Once you know what planet rules over the sign of your second house, go look for that planet in your chart. Where else is it in the chart? For me, it's in the 8th house. So that's why I'm showing you this piece of my chart that shows me that I have Venus in Aries in the 8th house. So what does that say about my speaking abilities? It says that I will speak about something that's feminine, which is Venus, but it's mysterious. And it also tells me that I have an Aries type of speaking voice, meaning that I might curse a lot. Actually, that's an Aries thing, because it's ruled by Mars. It also tells me that I could be loud because it's ruled by Mars. It also tells me that I could be very straight to the point. You know, I don't waste time when it comes to speaking. So my digital course that I sold was called Self-Realization of a Goddess, and it was all about the mysteries of the womb and how you can use that knowledge to help you create your reality. So I was speaking on the thing that I'm actually in alignment with in my chart. That skyrocketed my confidence. And so I was getting invited to speak all over the country. So that's what I want you to understand. If you know your voice and you know what you should be speaking about within, and it says it in your natal chart, That's going to give you the confidence to get invited to speak all over the country because you're going to emit it from the inside of you. So if you want the step-by-step guide on how to find your true voice in your speaking topics in your natal chart, drop the word speak in the comments and I'll send it to you in a DM. All right? Peace.